The younger guy's favorite game was, let's pick on Jimmy. It was very mean, thank you, yes it was. And boy, I sure didn't like that at all. I just couldn't stand seeing somebody left out like that. So if I saw that was happening, I'd kind of sneak back into where my mom was setting stuff up for the next activity, and I'd say, Mom, they're picking on Jimmy again. And she'd go out and she'd kind of redirect the play, get everybody doing something together. Just like your bullying philosophy says, if you see it happening, go tell a grown-up. Go tell somebody. I don't exactly know why the kids like picking on Jimmy. He didn't seem any, weirder to me than anybody else. He was just a regular kid. But the others saw something different in him that caused them to want to be mean and pick on somebody. And sometimes there is something different in somebody that makes other kids pick on them. And we have to remember that different isn't bad. It's just different. Yeah. Different isn't bad. It's just different. You'll see people who are shorter and people who are taller, people who are bigger and people who are smaller. Different isn't bad. It's just different. You'll see people who are light and darker, people who are lighter, those not quite as bright, and people who are brighter, people who are taller, and people who are bolder, people who are younger, and people who are older. There are lots of differences. There are lots of differences. There are lots of differences. But different isn't that, it's just different. Different is just different. Those with different languages and those with different faces, those with different families and those with different choices. Different isn't bad. It's just different. You'll see people quieter, people who are louder, people who are humbler, and people who are prouder. Different isn't bad. It's just different.